gets repeated. With the wrong people I share my love, until death itself comforts me with a hug. With the reaper's embrace, I'm finally at peace. To purge the demon that's turned me so cold, to exercise with words just strengthens its hold. I try and I try, but try as I might, still chasing a ghost, the morning and night. My promises of all I ever wanted, a lesson I never seemed to learn. An angel in disguise, drawn in by her eyes. Some kind of sick fucking game. Do you not feel guilt and shame? The sweetest fruit is easy to poison, and the hungry always take a bite. Another trap set by the mantis, caught in her clutches when I should have known better. Another trap set by the mantis, twice a fool, yet still I yearn for more. The most beautiful plants are always the most toxic. My deadly nightshade, my angel's trumpet. In this case you're the drug, and I'm the addict. This should have been an obvious choice. Now I'm blue in the face and have no more voice. This was supposed to be easy, but I guess this time it's shame on me. Another trap set by the mantis, life, but you're praying for solitude. Your life's not mine. Find yourself and find your way. Fragile destiny, infecting all of me. Seeds planted, despair, no saplings to break new air. I never even knew her, never even knew her. No motive, no second chance, no pattern to learn the dance. She never even knew mine, never even knew mine. Mysteries will remain, another ghost that I'm chasing. I never even knew her, never even knew her. Through torment, through sacrifice, through bullshit and petty lies, she never even knew mine, never even knew my name. Seeds planted, despair, no saplings to break new air. I never even knew her, never even knew her. No motive, no second chance, no pattern to learn the dance. She never even knew mine, never even knew mine. Mysteries will remain, another ghost that I'm chasing. I never even knew her, never even knew her. Through torment, through sacrifice, through bullshit and petty lies, she never even knew mine, never even knew my name. Sorry isn't good enough this time. You've made your choice and wasted mine. A day of reckoning is at hand. The damage is done and I drew my line in the sand. There's only so much one can take. I gave you nothing but my light, and still for darkness you wake. You are the bitch who kept crying wolf. What more do I have to prove? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. Was what you lost worth the price? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. A treacherous whore with a heart of ice. lies you spout. There will be no forgiveness this time, eternal suffering for your deeds. With time your venom will dilute. This heart is no longer yours to pollute. I will enjoy knowing how much you hurt. Over the paltry sum our love was worth. The hell I feel will fade away, but yours I hope will forever stay. Collect your 30 pieces of silver. Was what you lost worth the price? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. A treacherous whore with a heart of ice. Collect your 30 pieces of silver. What did you gain by selling me out? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. Oh Judas, why the lies you spout? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. Was what you lost worth the price? Collect your 30 pieces of silver. A treacherous whore with a heart of ice. Collect your 30.
Tattoo erases cars. Tattoo, he turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn.
Riley Reid is his favorite porn.
Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Alright, you beautiful motherfuckers. I am here. We're live. Let's go to the racing scene here so you guys can see what all is going on. Let me just make sure that all of our sound levels and shit are good in the stream. It looks like everything's loading properly. Gene Loveless, thank you so much. Welcome back. Yes, I do remember you from the last time that I streamed, as well as the time before that. And the time before that. You've been in here a few times. Definitely not your first time in here. Or your second or your third. In the last couple of weeks you've stopped by several times, so thank you so much for stopping by again. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for checking us out over there on the YouTube channel, as well as I know you had also commented on a few of my YouTube videos. I don't think it was last week, I think it was the week before, so it was like 2 weeks ago. But Thank you so much. My memory may not be great, but I try to do my best to take note of the people that stop by and show me any level of support. And being somebody that I've interacted with a few times in the last, well, more than a few times, but several times in the last couple of weeks. Yes, thank you very much. My memory is awful, but I try to make sure that I take note of
Gene Loveless said,
love your videos and stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. And that right, like that right there. You've been enjoying the videos in the stream, and you've come back frequently to the channel, and I try to make sure that I take note of that. So thank you very much for your support. We're racing my favorite cars again this week. Let me turn the volume so we can hear. Now that we're in the car, everything's a little bit quieter than it was when we were out of the car.
Clear.
Yield for car 51.
Try to make sure that I get the settings right. There we go. So I was doing quite a bit of setup work earlier. The last couple of days I was doing a lot of work outside as well on the track. But then I tried to make sure that I set aside time for me to come inside and get some test laps ran and work on a setup. So we've got our setup for the car tonight dialed in pretty well. I'm hoping that we can do well in the in both races, both the open setup race and the fixed setup race.
Gene Loveless said, what track is this?
This is Stafford. This is Stafford Motor Speedway.
Still there, and clear.
It is. It's in Connecticut. I pushed the car too hard there.
Go east.
I like this track.
One car. Hazard.
Car got really loose there.
Hazard in 5 seconds. One involved.
I feel like this is gonna be a pretty tough race. This is a tough track.
Clemens takes P1.
Be careful.
.12 laps to go. 84.3 at start line. Good stuff. Quicker time. 18.593.
Clear. Still there.
Hey, don't hit me. What a rhyme.
Hey Ryan.
Fresh car requested.
I sent you a little something.
Just because I'm slow.
One car on track. 2 on track.
No, I'm slow too. I sent it out to everybody.
None behind.
I sent my setup out there just to see if anybody wants it. I need to get the tires warmed up. I pushed too hard on cold tires there. I love this track. I wish we had a newer version of it, but that goes for Thompson as well. Thompson has changed quite a bit in recent, well, I say in recent years, but honestly it's been quite a few years now since they repaved. And they paved that whole inner portion of Thompson, but iRacing, you know, iRacing scan is like from 2008.
Be careful in 3 seconds. 1 ahead. Look out in 3 seconds. 1 ahead. Hazard.
Improving. Quickest lap, 18.5.
I have no idea who we're in front of or who we're behind.
Inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
We're 12th fastest, which isn't that bad. That black car up there that we're just behind a little while ago is AJ Plemons. He's the fastest car in the server right now. He is lagging a little bit.
Go easy in 6 seconds. 1 in front.
By a little bit, I mean a lot.
Last lap was at 18.633. You have 80.06 laps to go with fuel. 79.1 at start finish.
Look out in 4 seconds.
Gene
1
Lovelace
in front.
said,
Cleared.
"Are you in the actual race or are you just doing practice?"
1 stop.
We're signed up for the race right now. So we're in the practice that's right before the race.
Be careful.
Right now there's 20 people signed up. We have about 13 minutes before we get split into different sessions, race sessions.
Finish.
Be careful in 7 seconds. 1 involved. On inside rear. On inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car inside forward. Incident in 6
Gene
seconds.
Lovelace
1 there.
said, "Can you race on the Chicago street course on iRacing?"
Yes you can. It's just, I don't think there's any races there this week. We raced there when, NASCAR was there.
Look out in 6 seconds. 1
But iRacing's,
Last lap 18.759.
iRacing's schedule for the stuff that we run usually tends to follow,
1 car.
at least for the NASCAR stuff, when we run the NASCAR stuff on Wednesdays, it usually tends to follow NASCAR's schedule.
19.07.
So we're running at the Chicago street course that that other week when they ran there in real life, but after that, like last week, we went to Sonoma and ran there.
Incident in 5 seconds. 1 slow. 4 seconds. 1 ahead. Car inside rear. Hazard in 7 seconds. 1 slow. Clear. Be careful in 1 second. 1 involved.
That guy got to our inside, and I think he just got a little too loose or something like that. I think he clipped the curb, or clipped the apron.
Watch out in 2 seconds. 1 slow. Beware in 7 seconds. 1 involved.
68.8 laps to go with fuel. 67.97 at finish line. Lap was 18.7.
Be careful in 2 seconds. 1 involved.
Wreck on the backstretch. There's 24 people registered.
.695 last lap. Potter has taken the lead.
Car inside behind. Still there. 1 inside front. Clear.
That guy's on fresh tires. And I got tight.
Previous lap was at 19.466.
Alright, let's see. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
We have 1 coming up. And clear.
Let Martin pass. Brennan's hot lapping.
I'm gonna have to be careful not to burn the right front off of it.
Last was a 19.167.
I would have liked to make the setup a little bit looser, but if you clip the apron,
Beware
you're
in
gonna
5
spin out if the
seconds.
setup's any
1
looser.
involved.
And at some point in the race, you're probably gonna clip at least a little bit of the apron.
Careful in 1 second. 1 slow.
We have 87.6 laps to go with fuel.
Especially to get a little bit of
6.7
extra
at
rotation
start.
out of it.
Watch out in 4 seconds. 1 there.
18 seconds, 6/10 on that lap.
Look out in 7 seconds. 1 there.
I really, really love this car and love this track. I'm really excited for this freaking race. We're 14th right now, though. So we did lose 2 more spots.
84.2 fuel.
Although
laps
we're
to
just,
go.
I mean, it's just
83.3
hot
at
lapping in
start
practice.
Careful.
Careful what? If you're gonna say careful, like, spotter, please tell me, like, why.
18.612 previous lap.
careful in 5 seconds.
There we go. Be
Run
careful
ahead.
in 5 seconds.
Incident cleared.
And it's cleared. Oof. Don't do
Off
that.
track at 5 incidents currently.
Alright, let's see. Where are we at time-wise? 6 minutes. 6 minutes until race. Man, those guys are running 2s. I have no idea how those guys are running 2s. Alrighty then. I don't see our buddy Ryan. Where's Ryan? Oh, there he is. He ran a 4.70. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Faster than I am.
1 on you. You're clear. Incident in 6 seconds. 1 in front.
Seasoned Man 89X.
What's going on, Sandman?
How's it going? Gene Loveless said, "Do you know that the Home Run Derby is tonight?"
No, I
Takes the
didn't.
lead.
I had no clue, Gene. And Sandman, I hope you're doing well. We're just chilling, getting ready for some more modified
7.7
racing.
laps to go with fuel.
I've put the
56.8
finishing
next
touches
time
on this
around.
setup earlier, so we're gonna see how this setup runs in the race tonight. 80 laps is the race, and then after we run the open setup race, we're gonna go run the fixed setup race.
Seasoned Man 89X said, "Losing my shit because people can drive in this sim." Seasoned Man 89X said, "Can't."
Watch out in 5 seconds. 1 slow.
Improving. Yet another
I understand.
fastest lap time. 18.4.
Gene Loveless.
Not sure if you saw my meltdown on Thursday,
Do you like
but
MLB?
Clemens heads the field.
I kind of had a big meltdown on Thursday when somebody retaliated against me. Do I like MLB? Actually, no, not really. I don't follow baseball. The only thing that I know about baseball is that I absolutely hate
Look out in 3 seconds. 1 slow.
both the Yankees and the Red Sox. Because I grew up in the Northeast and everything up there is either absolutely for or against the other one.
Seasoned Man 89X said, "Lost 101 IR last race because of them."
Where I grew up, you either love the Yankees and hate the Red Sox, or you love the Red Sox and hate the Yankees. And there's like no other option. And I kind of just didn't really care. So the only thing I know about baseball is that I just hope that the Yankees and the Red Sox both lose all the time. And I hope that when they're playing each other, they can find a way for both teams to lose.
Previous lap was at 18.8.
I'm not much for stick and ball sports, to be honest. I think the only stick and ball sport that I like is ice hockey. Racing, however, I fucking love racing.
Last lap was an 18.7. About 76.97 laps left with fuel. 76.06.
Be careful in 7 seconds. 1 there.
Whoever it is better get the fuck off the track, thank you.
2 in front. Flag has cleared. Look out in 5 seconds. 1 left.
Oh hey, we got faster. We're back in the 12th.
Said. Do you have to drive in third person in iRacing?
Do you have to drive in third person in iRacing? No, you drive in first person. Whenever you're racing in iRacing, you have to drive in first person, like cockpit
Beware in 6 seconds.
view. So
1
like the
in
view that we have right now. This is the only driving camera that you're allowed to use for driving. When you're looking at the replay, you can go and look at any of the track cameras or look at different angles of the car and other stuff. But when you're driving, you have to be in like the cockpit of the car in like first person. I kind of like that. I like how they don't give you any other driving cameras. That way people can't use like the classic like third person chase cam from like back behind the car. Or like the roof cam, even though I know that's something that we used to do a lot in R Factor, when we used to run R Factor, just because a lot of the mods were kind of, since the models weren't perfect and shit like that. Why is it, wait, it's stupid that we have to be in the cockpit? How so?
Welcome to Stafford Springs, USA. Free driving.
We are in. Hey, we're in here with our buddy Ryan. Car number 5 out of 15. Ryan's car number 1. Alright, hell yeah. Let's get out there and see what we can do in practice here.
1 behind you. No one behind.
They'll probably make it so you can use different car cameras and stuff like that when you're like, they'll probably do that for the NASCAR game, for the console game.
1 in front.
But because they develop iRacing specifically as a racing simulator first and foremost, instead of a game,
Biggest, some people don't like driving in the first person view.
yeah, and that's why iRacing's not a console game, though, is like they're making the NASCAR console game, but like the reason why iRacing isn't a console game is it's pretty much entirely developed specifically to be a simulator first, which is actually one of the reasons why iRacing isn't as popular as it could be, is because it's not marketed as a regular video game. It's not pushed or marketed out there for, you know, for people that are fans of racing games. It's specifically developed and always has been primarily to be a simulator and only a simulator. And it locks everybody to the same camera angle. That way, it just like how we can't have mods and stuff like that. Since it's also designed as an esports platform to keep the rules standard across the board for everybody. Everybody has to use the same view. to kind of make it so everybody's playing by the same rules. Everybody is using the same camera angle. Everybody is, you know, it's just all standard right across the board and designed to be first and foremost a simulator over a game. All right, let's go out for qualifying. See what we can do. Now, if it was a console game, then yeah, I think they should. And I'm pretty sure they're probably going to do that with a new NASCAR game, since they're making the NASCAR console game. I would definitely expect the console game to have different camera angles that you can drive from. But more specifically on the simulator side of things. On the simulator side of things, the simulator is designed for basically just that, to be as realistic of an experience as possible. Obviously within the boundaries of what they're able to do. Shit! Ah, I completely fucked up that lap. I pushed way too hard coming out of turn 2. Completely screwed up that lap.
20.2 on last lap.
I had to slow way down just to get the car under control.
SteasonedMan89X
That
said,
fucking sucks.
on iRacing love the cockpit view, but on
21
console I
seconds
like
to our
using the
box.
chase cam.
That's also part of the difference between like controller and stuff like that. Like if I'm playing with like a PlayStation or Xbox controller or something like that, I much prefer either using like roof cam or chase cam. But with a wheel and pedal set, the cockpit view is awesome. But I mean, it also depends on what you're using for monitors. Like if you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation or something like that, like any other ordinary racing game, and you're using a controller and stuff like that, on a console you've only got like one screen. But in iRacing, typically most of the people that are playing iRacing are usually like, nowadays most people are running more than one monitor. And if you're in that situation where you're running especially like triple screens, or if you're running like one huge ultra wide right in front of you on your cockpit rig that you have set up for your sim racing rig, you know, the cockpit view makes way more sense if you have that much more visibility. But it, you know, if you're playing like a NASCAR console game on like Xbox and you've only got like your one TV across the room for you, or across the room from you, that's when the cockpit view is absolutely garbage. There's no way that I could sit there and play using the cockpit view if I'm sitting, you know, like 20 feet away on a couch or something using a controller. There's absolutely no way. But usually most of the people that are playing iRacing are usually like in some kind of rig where they're in a seat and they've got their wheel and pedal set and they're like right up there close to their screen. Most people have their screens within 2 feet or less of their face. Like for me, it's about 2 feet exactly from my eyes to my center screen. And I've got triples, so I'm kind of just sitting in the rig here with you know, the wheel and pedals, and the car seat that I'd got from the local junkyard, and I've got the triple screens out in front of me, and the furthest distance to them is about, well, I think when I measured it, it was either 23 or 24 inches, so basically right about 2 feet. I think it might have been 23 inches, so just under, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Hold on, I might be able to show you guys. Where is it? Where's the... Do I have it in here? Yeah, right here. This is my rig. I built the rig out of wood. I've got the seat from the junkyard. I've got my wheel and pedal set. And I pushed the rig right up to my desk. And I've got my triple screens. I've got the portable AC in here to keep it cool, to keep the room cool. But yeah, I've got the triples out in front of me. This is what it looks like when I don't have the rig pushed up to it, when this just my gaming chair, for when I'm not playing iRacing, but then I push the rig right up underneath the desk, and I've got the triples right in front of me. But yeah. Alright. Time to go to race. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're recording.
Fuel pressure.
We're starting
Warning.
7th
Engine stalled.
out of...
Alert. Oil pressure.
How many? 15? Yeah. Starting 7th out of 15. Car number 5. Our buddy Ryan's up in 3rd right now.
60 seconds
So
left
he's
now.
2 rows ahead of us. 80 laps. Alright, we can do this. Thank you guys for being here. Fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Like I say always, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to all of our fans out there. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. I love you guys. It's super fun doing this. And I love being able to. Do this. So, especially this. Like, these are my favorite cars on the platform. So I'm always super excited about this. But here we go.
Let's roll.
Starting up the car. I was keeping the car shut off while we were sitting on the grid just because I do have the fuel somewhat low. I think it's an 80 lap race, but we've got 89 laps of fuel in the car. According to the setup that I built. All right, so NASCAR Tour Modified series in iRacing, open setup, which means we have the ability to adjust the cars and tweak the settings, you know, spring rates, tire pressures, camber, caster, you know, shock tuning, all that kind of stuff, all the good stuff. We can adjust the cross weight.
The track is really slow now.
The track is slow because we're going slow.
Alright, point through. Just so you know, real life races, bro. He's iRacing.
Okay, here we go.
Get ready to go.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green, green.
Get ready to race.
Guys, looking for 23. He's all over the place.
Cars in and out flat. In and out. Cars in and out. Both sides clear. Cars in and out.
Yeah, he's wrecking.
We're clear.
One off track.
Car outside forward. Clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear.
As soon as he got on me, I was turning right, trying to do everything I could to stay off of him.
Well done. Fastest time, 18.740.
Come inside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Inside
Bro,
front.
he's fucking shit out wreck fast.
Gene Loveless.
We have approximately 76 laps
Let's go
left.
27 tattoo 72.
That dude, that 23 car there was driving like an absolute dickhead. Love you too, thank you. T-Dubs popped in here for a second to wish us luck. That 23 up there is driving like an absolute asshole.
18.653.
He almost turned me on that first lap, and then when he got beside us, he went down on the apron and then just came right back up onto the track and doored the hell out of me.
Gene Loveless said, "Did you see my message about you?"
Yeah, thank you.
Outside front, still there. It's clear.
These guys in front of me are beating the hell out of each other. Well, I didn't see it, I heard it. I should have...
Car inside forward, we're clear.
I can't see the...
Kidding me,
I
Carl?
can't see the chat messages. I can hear them, but I can't see them.
It's closed.
Careful in 7 seconds. One ahead.
That's why I have the text-to-speech on that you guys can hear.
Flag clear.
Dude, you fucking sound like one. You're the dumbass that came up. Yeah, go do your bullshit, fucking retard.
Hazard in 5
Wow,
seconds.
what a
2
fucking
involved.
crybaby.
Pace car in. Flag cleared.
First
Pace
station,
car left the
you
pit.
got me
Pace
played.
car is 7 seconds
Oh
out.
boy. They're getting mad.
Pit lane is open.
5, beware
Oh, it
of
was
fire.
Carson Lofton, that's why.
What a
Okay.
moron.
That's why he was nerf barring the shit out of us. The 23 in front of us, it's Carson. It's already known by like everybody that he's super ultra aggressive. I tried not to let him push me around. Especially that second time when he went down and on the apron,
Yeah,
came up
Eddie
and
and
hit
Mom
us.
were in
That's why I tried to stay low and I kind of turned back into him a little bit.
Gene Loveless
On the first lap, I was
said,
trying just not to wreck because
"How many laps
he
is
got
to
into
go?"
me and got me sideways and I was turning right. How many laps to go? It is 68 laps to go. It's an 80 lap race. Should be good on fuel.
Pits are closed.
Yeah, we've got 79 laps of fuel. Okay. We've got plenty. Even for green-white checkers, we have plenty. I was riding in second gear saving fuel, but apparently I don't have to, so we're just going to ride in first gear. Under caution. I don't have to be careful about burning extra fuel.
One lap to green.
Okay, outside line here. He's gonna dive bomb turn 1. Watch.
Pace car enters
The guy that's
pit.
revving his car up next to us, he's gonna dive bomb turn 1.
Green, green.
Get ready.
We have
Oh, I
two
seriously
cars.
thought he was gonna dive onto the apron.
There's close to 64 laps left.
Ryan, if you're in here, watch out for Carson. He'll knock the shit out of you for no reason. He's one of those guys that's better not to battle too hard with. I don't know if Ryan's in here.
There's 62 laps left.
It's okay to battle Carson like late in the race when you're going for it. It's just early on he is way more aggressive than you typically want to be. I know you want to be aggressive and you want to race hard for every position. It's just
18.710.
Carson's that kind of person where if you try to stop him, especially early in the race, he'll, you know, you're probably both getting wrecked.
60 more laps remaining.
Outside behind, clear. Car outside rear, clear. On outside behind, still there, still there, still there, still there.
Damn it, I was gonna try to make a move on the car in front of me, but that did not work. I just lost the spot.
What a hack. What a hack.
Careful.
Can't believe that wasn't a caution. One of those cars that was involved was Carson.
Tattoo, he turns left.
MRS White did it. Said. Hiya.
Hey, Mrs. White, welcome back to the stream. We're just recording our 2 modified races. Typical Monday night SOF races. We got pushed around a little bit in the first couple of laps, but kept the car under control. That number 2 got into the 7 right there and got him really loose.
MRS White did it. Said. Okay, glad I caught ya. Looked earlier.
Yeah, we started right at about right before 6:30, because 6:30 is when registration went up.
MRS White did it. Said. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this session started at 7. Next one starts at 8 for the fixed setup race. We'll be recording that one too. Our buddy Ryan up there did what he did what we kind of did. Like he let Carson by when Carson was roughing him up, and then Carson ended up taking himself out and somebody else. So our buddy Ryan looks like he's up there in second place. He's doing really well. It's always fun racing with Ryan.
46 laps left.
MRS White did it.
Especially whenever I can actually catch him.
Awesome, go Ryan.
Which isn't very often. It's usually not very often that I get a chance to actually catch Ryan, because he's pretty quick.
45 laps left.
A lot of times he's quicker than I am.
MRS White did it. Said, how was your weekend?
My weekend, it was alright. Got a bunch of work done outside. Finished 5th last night in the A2 Cup Series. Unfortunately, since that wasn't a win, I'm not in the playoffs, because it was a must-win situation for me to lock into the playoffs. Our team tried. We had like 2 teams that were pushing for me to try to get in.
Roughly 43 laps left.
But we went from like 18th to 5th on the last 2 laps of the race.
That's sucky.
So, I mean, 18th to 5th in 2 laps is fucking great. We drove right on through a couple of huge freaking wrecks. There was actually a situation where there was a big wreck and 2 cars, there was like 5 cars that were wrecked, but there was like 2 cars that slid down the track, and somebody came down and hit my door. But, well, I mean, I can still race. It's just I'm not in it for the championship now. That's the only thing. It's because the way the playoffs are, like, since they do the playoffs the way NASCAR does, once the regular season is over, everybody else can still race, but only a certain amount of people that are locked in to the playoffs can actually try to race for the championship. We're still going to show up and race for whatever we can, though. Doesn't mean that I can't show up and try to win races still. Just means that we get the race for the love of racing, not racing for you know, a championship.
That is true.
Car outside forward, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, clear. On inside behind, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. You're clear. Inside behind, still there, inside, still there, still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. Car inside front. We're clear.
And that's Carson doing what Carson does. I knew he was going to try to use up our left side there, which is why I was purposely just turning back into him.
You have 35 laps left.
Plus, he wasn't even really on the track anyways. He dove down onto the apron to try to make that pass. Which, I mean, I've done too, but if you dive down there, you're supposed to be able to keep it down there. Technically, it is against sporting code to come up on the track if you're not clear. You're subject to unsafe rejoin penalties for rejoining the track surface unsafely.
I'm prepping for 2 procedures on Friday. Nothing serious, just a messy situation if you get my drift.
I hope everything works out alright for you, Mrs. White.
On outside front, outbound, clear. On outside forward, still there, you're clear.
Sorry, 7, I checked up.
MRS White did it. Said. Thanks.
Plus 30 laps to go.
Hope the DR cleans it before it goes in my mouth, LMAO.
The 7 almost spun there.
We have 40.8 laps to go with fuel. 39.93 at start line.
Come on.
Weather alert. Track temperature increased 6 degrees to 90 in the last 18 minutes. 8.
Car outside front, we're clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. On outside front, still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Close,
Clear.
next line. Shit, it says the one that's fucking 4 laps down.
Last was 19.506.
Must have a
Trying to
really
put
good
pressure
setup.
on him.
MRS White did it.
Get him to make a mistake.
TX had his procedure today.
Oh, he did?
Well,
Well, I hope it went well. I hope he's doing okay. I'll have to call him. Well, probably not tonight, because I don't want to call him too late and keep him up. Especially want him to get his rest. But, since I don't have any plans tomorrow, I'll call him tomorrow, when he has a chance to get some rest first. See how he's feeling tomorrow.
MRS White did it. Said. Me too. He hasn't replied, so I know he is probably sleepy.
Yeah.
Laps left.
On outside forward, still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. 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 It's clear. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Car inside rear. Still there. Clear.
There we go. Didn't want to give it up that time.
There's 17.9 laps left. Coolio is now leading.
Had to throw a little bit of a block for that shit, but man,
my bad.
I wanted that spot.
That's my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh crap, what did he do? What did that kid do? I didn't see what he did. Guess none of us did.
MRS White did it.
We're driving away from that dude. Oh, fuck.
Without cause any point reduction.
Pits are closed.
Track cleared.
Damn it! That's not what I wanted to see. Right tires only.
Only tires right.
No fuel.
Fuel already off.
Okay. We have one set of tires in the pits. We don't necessarily need to pit, but I was really hoping that we weren't going to get a caution there. Because I didn't want to pit.
Pit is open.
Pace car 3 seconds forwards.
You'll have right wheels.
19 seconds to our stop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopped. You
MRS
have
White did
11
it.
seconds to pit
Said,
ground.
hey, while you in the pit, get me water.
I don't know if we have enough time for that.
Go, go. Pit stop took 11.8.
MRS White did it.
Clear.
Said, LOL.
No tires.
You're on your last tire set.
No fuel.
0 rubber. Juice won't be added.
We have 11
Okay.
seconds until the pace car. Pace car fat incident.
Oh, let's see where we end up here.
MRS White
We came
did
across the line fifth, it looks
Said,
like.
it. It's okay, I drink Buja water.
That's what I'm drinking right now is water, actually. Under caution is a good time to do that, too. Okay. Yeah, we're in
MRS White
fifth.
did it. Said, Boogie.
Alright. So we're going to be on the inside line.
One more before green flag. Clear.
MRS White did it. Said, get at least 30, you
Focus
can do
now.
it.
Gonna try to.
Pace car back in.
This is our buddy Ryan right here in front of me.
P9 negative got a black flag.
Green light.
Get ready to race. 70 down. 10 laps left.
Car outside behind. Still there. Outside behind. Still there. Clear. Car
MRS White
outside
did it.
rear. Still there.
Said,
Still there. Headed.
waves at Ryan.
Outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear. 0 behind. Flag is clear.
Pit lane is closed.
Pace car in. Pace
That's not
car
what I
left
wanted to
in.
see.
There's 2 seconds till pace car.
It's not at all what I wanted to see.
It's open.
Although it's gonna help us heat cycle the tires. That's probably better. Because I always feel better when I'm on heat cycle tires. So it might be a good thing for us. We held on to fifth, but that's not as good as we would like. I mean, honestly, we want first. That's what we want. We want first, but we don't always get what we want. We're gonna
Ryan, I'm gonna go ahead and accept the fact that I'm probably gonna wreck out here.
we're gonna drive our ass off here. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Dude,
What's
I
up,
was
buddy?
I thought you were in here earlier, but I was trying to tell you earlier when Carson caught you and started roughing you up. I was like, yeah, you might want to just let him go this early in the race,
Yeah.
because Carson's one of those guys where you're gonna
know,
get in a
but
yeah.
People just let him by because they're scared of getting wrecked, and
Pit is closed.
I saw him take out both leaders.
Well, I was meaning only like in the first half of the race. Like in the first half of the race, me and him rubbed Nerf bars multiple times. I didn't want to give him too much room, but I also wasn't gonna put up so much of a fight that I was gonna get wrecked in the first half.
Yeah, I try to be pretty conscious about where they are.
Yeah, kind of like how you said in your league that sometimes there's a certain times where early in the race you know to kind of
Yeah.
just let that battle go.
Yeah. But I don't know. Now's not the time. That's why I'm kind
Yeah,
of.
no, not now.
The fact that I'm probably gonna
One
get
lap to
wrecked.
green flag.
Pits open.
Yeah, now's not the time to give up anything. Good luck, dude.
We're gonna try.
I'm right behind him.
So if I can get a jump, then I can pinch him on the apron. His old tires are
ready.
gonna hurt. I'm just afraid Lofton's gonna put us 3 wide.
Pace car entered the pit. Green flag.
Get ready to race.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. On outside behind. Still there.
MRS
Still
White
there.
did it.
Still there.
Said.
Outside forward. Still
Did
there.
you see my
Clear.
post in Discord? The blind races.
On outside
Oh,
forward.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Still there.
Different braking zone.
2 outside. 1 outside only. Clear. Still there. Unclear.
You just need to get
Outside
in the
forward.
corner.
2
Slide
outside
that fucking work. Got him down there earlier.
Still there. Clear. On outside rear. Car outside rear. You're clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
Dude, I freaking screwed all that.
Black flag.
On outside front. Clear. Safe path.
Pit is closed.
Dude, I freaking punted the crap out of the dude by accident.
Freaking idiot.
Pace car in pit lane.
Holy shit.
Pace car rolling out.
And no, I did not see your post in Discord, Mrs. White. I'm sorry. That was crazy there.
Pits are open.
I got roughed up when we were 3
You're
wide.
never making the turn.
MRS
Fucking
White
idiot.
did it. Said. Grab the Snickers cannon.
Oh yeah, the Snickers bar reference is ready. It's loaded and ready.
MRS White did it. Said. Good.
I wonder if he was talking to me, because I know that I blew a corner and slid right up into the car in front of me, but I felt contact right before that, so I had help. There was no way I was fucking keeping it on the bottom. I got shoved into the corner faster than I wanted to go when I got on the brakes.
Did you see what I did to the guy in the lead?
Yeah, I was right on your ass. I was right behind
Like,
you.
I was trailing with it. Alright, he's gonna hit the brakes about. Oh, and he's hit the
Pit
brakes
is
and
closed.
into his door, and that shipped everybody up the freaking track.
Yeah, I jumped out of the throttle early to not run into you, and I got hit from behind.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you're gonna be on the inside. I'm gonna be on the inside right behind you.
MRS White did it.
I'll let you know when I fire.
Bumper cars.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not gonna lie, it's kind of selfishly that way. Hopefully, you and him can get racing.
the end of this race is gonna be nothing but bumper cars.
1 lap to green.
Yeah, well,
Pits open.
I owe Andrew a little bit of courtesy because I freaking shipped the crap out of him. Andrew's the one that I shipped, right?
I have no idea.
He's got like a yellow bumper, something like that.
Focus now.
We can go whenever the pace car comes out, right?
I have
Pace
no
car
idea.
in pit lane.
Are we gonna try it and see?
Green, green, green.
Get ready to go.
First caution.
MRS White did
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Pit is closed.
Said. Good luck.
Are you fucking kidding me, 15? You fucking absolute moron.
Thank you for wishing
Pace
us
car
luck,
left to
Mrs.
pit.
White.
You have 18
Looks like we gotta do it
seconds
again, though.
car.
Oh man,
Brother, you bounced off the wall. I don't know.
we have 3 laps left.
6 seconds.
MRS
One
White
car
did it.
behind.
do that?
Pace car is 9 seconds.
Green white
behind
checker
you.
attempt number 2.
Nicholas.
5
The
seconds
12
to
car,
the pace
dude. Why
car.
didn't you
Track
come up
is
with me? You
clear.
told me to pass you, bro.
Alright, what car number am I, just to make sure? I'm car number 5, okay.
mean, I fired pretty early and it didn't give me a black flag, so
I think with these you can go whenever you want.
as long as the pace car comes off, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen people like I remember at Slinger, as soon as the pace car went off coming out of 2, there was like there was people like Tyler Hudson who would go like right then the second the pace car left the track.
You're clear.
Because I want to be able to cut that radius.
It is
If you're on the
close.
outside, you get so tight when you try to fire off in that radius.
Clear.
That and what I found worked really well for me was being up in the second groove, firing off, like if I was inside lane, being in the center of the track, and firing off like right when I'm angled directly towards the apron, and just fucking drive out of 4 full throttle and straight.
It's clear.
Although firing off is still my weakness. Like, I'm awful on starts and restarts.
Yeah, I'm terrible on, especially like, I mean, I can do it if I'm leading, obviously, but like,
One more before
if
green
I'm
flag.
in the pack
Lane is
somewhere, I have a
open.
really hard time with starts. I'm usually way too conservative because when I'm not, like the last time, I screwed things up.
Clear. Zero behind.
Get ready.
MRS White did it.
Pace car back in.
Said.
Clear.
Going to go cook supper, be back in a few. Chicken parm over
Green
garlic
light.
butter pasta.
Get ready to race. Inman leads. You have roughly 1.9 laps left.
Alright, see when you get back. Sorry that delayed response. I got super loose there. I fishtailed bad on that start.
One more lap.
Car behind you got really loose.
Great. Quickest time, 18.4. All right. Making progress. Good stuff, man.
Good win, Ryan.
That's P3.
Hey, Andrew, you got a mic?
Alright.
Oh,
I don't think it was Andrew. There was somebody that shared there early on. That was a total mistake. My apologies.
Alright.
9, 8.
Good run, Ryan. Great, good win. I know this is a track that you don't always see eye to eye with, so good win, dude. You're getting better at it.
Appreciate
Alright, thank you to everybody that's watching. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I gotta end the recording. And get ready to go to the next race on stream. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to my sponsors that we got on the car. Thank you to Faded Chaos, the Metal Band, my buddy Survival Viper on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you to our buddy Ryan as well for jumping in and into Discord. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you to just all of our fans out there. I love you guys. Thank you to all the platforms to make this possible. You guys are awesome. And hope to see you guys in the next video. I gotta jump right over to the next race, queue up for that one. 3rd place, not bad.
Dang, John already left.
Good win, dude.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not mad about like the fact that Carson Lofton got screwed in that, but I hate that John got screwed.
To a certain extent, like, we all know you're definitely not a dirty driver, but, like, to a certain extent, everybody was bouncing off of each other at that time.
Well, that's what you got to do to pass here. Like,
Yeah, I
kind
was...
of just ship it in on the bottom and slide up into them.
I was getting knocked around by cars on my outside. I was getting knocked around by cars behind me. I almost got pushed into you when you got into the other guy. So, I mean, it was just... If you would have slowed down a little bit more and stayed off of him, I would have gotten into you.
Yeah, but I couldn't really go. I needed to make sure I got to the quarter of Lofton. That was kind of my goal. I was like, man, if I go in here easy and let Lofton down in front of me, we're screwed, you know.
Weather
What are you running
status,
next?
partly cloudy
Fixed?
above.
Yeah.
7.1 Fahrenheit in air
Okay,
and
jump on the
100
back
around the
over.
track.
Okay,
Wind at
There's
10.5
one hop
miles
against
per
the
hour
race.
from south.
Good race, buddy.
Strength of field of 2,000.
Thank you.
69.
Yeah, good
This is
good wind, dude.
Stanford Motor Speedway. 9 driving,
I always run
36
open and then I
minutes.
run fixed.
Nice. Nice. Hey, appreciate the set too, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that what you were running in the race?
I got it.
Fernando's coming up.
I had a
T1
Kyle
returning.
sent me another set.
Okay.
I didn't have time to try both.
Oh, okay.
You're clear.
Hell yeah, well, good win, dude.
Seconds.
Yep,
One
I
car.
appreciate it.
Car 44. Let number 8.
Be careful. Be
All right,
careful.
I gotta
5
feel.
seconds.
I gotta feel
Run
this.
fast.
This fixed setup. See if it's any good. I haven't done any practice on
Yellow
this
was
setup.
clear.
There was a car riding the wall. Attitude. Just looked like it was sitting there humping the wall. Oh my god, this setup is trash. Hey, how's it going, JT?
Careful in 4 seconds. One car.
Previous lap was a 19.2.
Yeah, do not use the apron like we just were.
Improving. Yet another quickest time. 19.033.
Forward in 6 seconds. Rolling left. Incident cleared.
Yet another quickest. 19.022. New fastest lap. 18.8 tenths.
So that was a pretty good finish in that first race. There's 27 people signed up for this one already. So we're definitely going to get at least 2 splits for this one. I'd like to see enough for 3 splits. Again, because we had 3 splits last week, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Or maybe that was for open setup, we had 3 splits last week. That was a really fun race last week at
Incident.
the Milwaukee Mile.
Hello, I saw you running.
Previous was an 18.16.
Yo!
Be back.
What's up? Hey, I know you. So, Brian,
Yo.
I've come here to pitch you an idea.
Um,
Are you interested in an open SRX league?
What day and time?
Not sure, undecided.
Possibly, depending on the day and time.
Alright. Because me and all of our buddies want to do an open SRX league at places, you know, that the SRX car shouldn't go to. Obviously, we're going to have our short tracks like Stafford, Hickory, you know, this, that, and the other. But we're also going to go to Crandon, Laguna Seca, and Vegas.
Nobody
Watch
was
out
said
in
about
4
this.
seconds.
I
One
didn't know about
ahead.
that.
Wait, the Vegas bull ring?
No, the big oval.
19.042 that lap.
You should do the weird Legends oval, like not the Legends oval on the front stretch. There's another
We don't-
Legends oval.
We don't have a set schedule yet, but we're going to go to all kinds of wacky tracks.
Have you seen the alternate Legends oval at Las Vegas?
No, the one at Loudon's better, in my opinion.
Oh, the Legends oval at Loudon is awesome.
I wish that they would put officials on that track.
I don't know why they don't, because Legends cars, that's the layout they actually fucking race.
Well, the only layout that they only do the road course there. They don't run the Legend Oval anymore.
Okay, so the last time we were up there was 2013, and that's when they were still running it. The weekend cup was there, because it was the same day the Tour Mod race was, and the ACT late model race. Later in the evening, they did Bandoleros and Legends car races down in turn 1.
Oh, wait, hold on. ACT used to race on Cup weekend.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
September. It was the September Cup weekend when the Tour Mods race.
You know what? I've been to more Tour Mod
Lap
races
in
than
3 seconds.
Cup races.
One ahead.
I'll have to show you some of the pictures that we got, because I took quite a few pictures when we were there, but it was like way back in 2013, so I don't know if they still do that. But yeah, they used to do Legends car and Bandolero races during Cup weekend.
That's pretty cool. I've only been to 2 Cup races in my entire life, and they were both with the next gen car.
On inside front, we're clear. Inside forward, on inside.
I went to
clear.
the Cook 600, the one that Blaney won, and then I went
inside
to
clear. Still
the year
outside
that
front.
Bell won at Loudon, but you know that's every year at Loudon, so it's kind of hard to describe it. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was before I even had my license.
Last was a 19.986.
The cool thing about them running the Legends car and the Bandolero races during Cup weekend was that some of the NASCAR drivers, their kids could race. Like, that was a good way for them to get their kids into racing in that situation, because it's something, you know, nice and cheap.
6 seconds.
Cheap form of racing, and I don't know why they don't do that at more NASCAR tracks.
I keep looking at Legend cars and like rubbing my hands together. And
Hazard in 1 second. One ahead.
I wouldn't mind having a little Legends car. I just don't think I could fit in it.
I would buy one.
You could fit in it.
The only issue is that like I don't have a truck or a trailer, so I can buy said Legend car and afford said Legend car. But the problem is buying the truck and trailer.
The scariest thing about a Legend car is like I've seen it happen multiple times. Like you get contact in the left door, and that little floor panel kicks up and bends, and the door won't open. Like they have to pry the door open to get you out.
But usually you just get up through the roof.
That's freaking no, not in a Legend car. You can't get up. There's no roof hatch. Not that I've seen in a Legend car.
No, there's not, because the bars go over it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's dwarf cars, because dwarf cars don't follow the sanctions. So, since dwarf cars don't follow, dwarf cars a lot of times are almost exactly like Legends, other than the fact that in most areas they just don't follow the sanctioning that Legends cars follow.
Dwarf cars are the loudest and slowest fucking race cars I've ever seen. I went to see them once at Lee, and I was like, no, never.
I would have to have a roof hatch on a Legends car if I had a Legends car. Because I'm like 6'2" and fucking 230 pounds.
Dude, one of my buddies that runs Legends, he's the only person I know that runs a Legend car with no lead at all, because he's fucking 285. Ripping around in a Legend car, and he's still over the max weight.
That and my back isn't as flexible as it used to be, so I would have to climb into a Legends car through the roof.
Those things, yeah, they're cool. I wish.
Clemens now leads.
Actually, what I really want to get is I want to get a cart.
I'm watching.
But most of the places around us that sell carts want to just sell fucking road course racing carts, and it's like, that's not what I'm gonna get.
Do you know what I want to rent? I want to rent a car for. I want to rent a cart for a champ cart for City.
Incident in 7 seconds.
Big flyer on a little hockey. It's great.
put together a little oval cart for like dirt fucking racing for the track that I'm building in the backyard.
19.1 of a second on last lap.
Carts or even kart tracks.
See, down here, that's pretty much all the kart racing that there is, unless you go down to the DFW area. But the thing is, though, that's where like all the shifter carts are, and there's
83 laps.
like that's what most of the places sell. We do have a dirt oval for karts, but it's mainly just kids that race there, and they're the karts that are like little sprint cars with wings on them. I wouldn't fit in one of those either.
Brian, do you have to be streaming?
Yes.
All right, never mind.
That's why I'm in this channel.
You think I look at that?
That's what people should look at. If I am in my Discord and I'm in the studio which says live now, then I'm live, or getting getting ready to go live.
Is this the little dirt track that you're talking about that you want to build in your backyard?
Which one on the Track Discussions channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty cool, dude.
I went and took a couple more pictures today because I was out there packing it in again. I went out there and I sprayed all the grass and weeds again, and then went and packed it down again today and took a few more pictures.
Dude, you're gonna make that John a little bit wider though.
Well, no, that's not even going to be for karts. That's going to be for BMX bikes.
Oh, nah,
no, yeah. I haven't moved dirt in to build jumps or anything yet, but because I'm working on smoothing out the area. But that's gonna be for like BMX bikes and shit.
2 minutes 15.130.
Little land here. That ain't a little bad. That ain't a bad piece of little stuff.
3-acre pasture.
Nice.
I am car 13 out of 14. Probably in top split.
What are you running?
Fixed setup tour mods.
Dear God.
I can tell you right now, the setup for Stafford is absolute dog shit.
Who's the one car?
Jake Klimovich.
Oh, he's a spotter on the tour.
I usually almost always get in the top split fixed, but yeah, on SOF night I always run on SOF night I always run open, and then I run fixed.
There's one
Yeah, I only ever run open races, to be honest with you.
I sent Ryan the setup. I'll probably post. I'll post it in Discord. I know you sent him a setup too, but I'll post the setup that I put together in Discord.
Number 10 is
I forgot to post it before the race.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna peace out.
All right. After this race, I'm gonna be done streaming. So if you're in your Discord or something like that, I'll probably pop by.
Still there.
Yeah.
Still there.
Feel
Here.
free. I'll be
All right.
I'm gonna go run another race probably.
Okay.
Gene Loveless
Later.
said, "Have you ever blown out someone on a super speedway? Talladega Super Speedway, because I'm blowing out car on NASCAR Heat 5.
Be careful in 2 seconds. 1 more.
By blowing out, you mean like
Good job.
your tires
Your
are
lap,
your tires are
90.095.
fucking blowing
That's it
out?
for the practice. Car 6 Jake Al Johnson heads the field. Led car 10 by.
Is that the Jake Johnson from the tour? Holy shit, Carson's right in front of me. I didn't even realize that Carson was in here too.
Who, Lofton?
Yeah. Carson's car number
Again?
12, I'm car number 13 in a 14 car field.
Well, you just raced him in the last race.
JT's in here. Tim Dorr. I don't know who that is, but I know he has a Toadcast logo on the back of his car. And I know that I'm familiar with that. Because there was somebody that was running a Toadcast logo in Justin's league at one point.
Person probably lost a lot of iRating from the other race that I was in.
Yeah, he's the car directly in. He's the car that's directly in front of me now. I didn't even check the post-race report yet. I gotta go look at the post-race reports channel after these races.
At least a 4X from mine. No, I did. What the heck, dude? I didn't even get a 4X from that crap.
So see, you didn't really do shit.
Oh, if it's not a 4X worthy, it's fine. It's fair.
I mean, honestly, the dude that you shipped, if you really actually shipped him hard enough, you would have gotten a 4X.
Yeah. I had 2 incident points.
Oh my god, this car is fucking shit.
You gained 42 iRating. I gained
20.2 tenths last lap. That's the end of qualification.
After I record this race, I'm gonna read the post race reports, see if the AI tears me a new asshole.
Said. No, you have a big lead at Talladega Super Speedway.
8, 7, 6,
A big
5,
lead at Talladega?
2, 1.
Usually you can't get a big lead at Talladega because you can't. You'd normally be in the draft. Okay, let me see here. Post-race reports. Let me look at this shit. Waiting for these guys to finish their laps. Okay, so the AI didn't tear me a new asshole then. Let's see, where are we starting? 10th. 10th out of 14. Car number 13 out of 14. Dude, this setup is so bad. Are you in the fixed setup tour mod race?
The what was? Let's make it all 80 laps, please.
No, I'm not.
60 seconds left.
The setup is very, 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 very badly like snappy loose coming out of the corners.
Yes, no, yes, no.
No, because that's what I started the practice session in the last one with because I didn't have a set.
Seriously,
oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm noticing that too. Even if you don't even touch the apron, it's super loose.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
30 seconds left.
Some final race of the night.
$15 seconds left.
Pace car about to move. Pace car on the run.
Good luck, Carson.
Okay, here we go, rolling. NASCAR Tour Modified Series in iRacing. Fixed setup, so we do not have the ability to adjust all the good stuff. Like tire pressures and springs and camber and caster and shock tuning and stuff like that. We're all on a spec setup. I do like that about fixed setup racing. I just don't like it when the setup's ass. But we're all in the same setup, so we all gotta figure out how to drive it, so it's all good.
Well, I'm winning by a long shot at Talladega Super Speedway on NASCAR Heat 5.
Well, that's good, Gene. Ooh, gas brake, gas brake, gas brake in front of me here.
Focus now.
Okay, here we go.
Pace car entered the pit. Green light.
Get ready.
One inside forward. Still there. Still there. Two inside. Only one inside forward. Car inside forward.
All over the place in front of me. I'm stuck up on the outside.
Still there. We're clear.
Carson just threw it 3 wide.
One inside front. Clear. Still there.
Oh, JT sandbagging.
.096. That's another fastest this session.
If that's what you call clipping the apron.
Safety car.
Jumped up in turn 3.
Closed.
Alright, so that didn't take long for junk pile to happen.
Pace car rolling out. You have 7 seconds.
Jesus.
Car.
Brutal.
That is my fault. I think Carson B. Lofton's going from first to last.
Oh! Oh!
Watch out.
Wow.
Retaliation under caution, and somebody's up on the wall.
The beef is real.
Retaliation under caution. Somebody just retaliated against Carson.
Riley, were you up on the fence there or what?
Apparently Carson was involved in the big,
marked.
well, it wasn't a big wreck, but it was like 2 or 3 cars involved. But I guess somebody thought Carson caused it.
Parked up there.
And they
what
drove
they say.
back up to him and
You can't park
dumped him
there.
under caution.
Pit's closed.
Clear.
Oh yeah, Ryan, if you're still in here, my thumb is still a little sore from Thursday. It was swollen the next day, but it's fine.
Who was that from? Who punted you?
Bryson.
Oh yeah, shoot that crap. I forgot about that.
Yeah, like full throttle after the race was over.
You did see that he also did that same 3 wide
1 lap to
like
green.
early in the race.
Pit is open.
No, I don't,
Pace car
I didn't
4
see it.
seconds in front.
Yeah. Like he literally did that same crap like earlier in the race.
It wasn't the move so much that really pissed me off. It was that I kind of rubbed his bumper a little bit just to let him know after the race I wasn't happy with the move, and then the retaliation was what I was mad about, just because I had my hand on the wheel when he did it.
Green, green, green.
Get ready.
The move didn't cause an actual injury. The retaliation is what pissed me off because that hurt.
There. Unclear.
And I'm against that kind of full throttle retaliation stuff, like heavily against that. That car did not. There was a little bit of a checkup in front of us there. When that yellow and blue car got in front of this white car in front of me.
Yet another quickest. 19.094.
outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Jesus.
Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Outside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car outside front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside forward. Still there. 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 We're clear. On outside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. No one behind. Still there. 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 And clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
19 seconds 192 previous lap. New leader Wolf.
Car outside front. Still there. Still there. Clear.
You have 64 laps left.
I need to get by this 14 car.
We got around 62 laps left.
On outside front. Still there. Still there. On outside rear. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Still there. 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 Clear.
60 laps left.
Inside behind. Still there. Unclear. On inside rear. It's clear.
Come on, 14, move, please.
Full incident in 1 second. One slow.
Pits are closed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I was getting aggravated.
Motherfucker.
I don't know. So I was trying to go low to miss
16 seconds before the pace car.
P3 needs to
I
pit
was
for
trying not to
repairs.
go lap down right now, but we're good.
Pit is open.
And he tried straight lining them.
Hey, Tim Door, you alright?
I've learned that Tim guy is a bit of a...
Watch out in 7 seconds. One ahead.
He gets mad easy.
Hey, you don't sound like a Samantha.
Pace car 12 seconds
It's
ahead
not,
of
man.
you.
I promise.
It's actually short for Sam.
Watch out, Brian. They're looking up here.
Round seconds to the pace car.
Oh.
Watch out, we got a big tent wreck, and watch out, watch out. Stop.
Oh,
Hit the
there.
brakes, Brian, hit the
Big
brakes.
wreck
It's
in
hit
there. Big wreck in there.
Hey, hold the brakes,
MRS
Brian, hold
White
the
did it.
brakes, buddy.
Big wreck in
Said.
there.
Alright, you're good.
Okay, I'm back.
Big wreck in there
Yeah,
under
take my
caution.
tires, 'cause you guys...
Right tires only. Welcome back,
Right
Mrs.
tires
White.
only.
That's the
It's
second
over.
intentional, like, wreck that I've seen under caution so far in this race.
You guys are looking real dumb right now. Up there wrecking each other.
It looks like they're having fun.
JT, just let it happen, dude.
Alright.
No
I'm
pass
trying to
green
get
flag.
clear.
It's open.
God, at this rate, I'm gonna need those stickers.
We got 5 seconds left to
Just
pace
remember,
car.
JT, it looks better on
Gun
stream if
behind.
you're behind that, just watching them.
Well, I'll let you boys go whenever we go green. Just back here chilling.
Get ready to go.
Till 30 to go.
Pace car entered the
Okay,
pit.
we've still got 55 laps to go.
Green, green.
Get ready to race.
You know what? I'm gonna send it.
Previous
Oh.
31.65.
Holy shit, 11.
Hit the panic button.
I'm sorry, we got hooked.
Car outside front, still there, clear.
How no yellow?
Yeah, that was crazy. A lot of those, yeah.
God damn it, there was no yellow there.
24.7 on that lap.
Be careful in 7 seconds. One involved.
Come on, caution flag, caution flag, caution flag, please, 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 please. Caution flag, caution flag, caution flag, please, please, please. I need a yellow. I need a yellow so bad. I don't want to go a lap down.
19.3 tenths that lap.
Relaunch. My wheel was caught all the way left for a hook.
Further laps left. Good stuff. Another best time. 19.5 100ths.
You know, now that we don't have them in front of us, we're, or now that we don't have cars, like, stacked in front of us, we're running faster lap times.
Okay, just a heads up.
Even in short track racing,
Good
clean
stuff.
air can
Yet
sometimes
another
be
best
really,
lap.
really important.
18.8. About 48 laps left.
Hazard in 5 seconds. One there. Cleared flag.
Left. 46 laps to go.
I need a caution so bad.
We got approximately 44 laps left.
I hope these guys figure their shit out.
Car outside forward. Still there. Still there. Clear.
You have approximately 42 laps left.
Outside front. Still there. Still there. And clear.
Come on, 14.
We got roughly 40 laps left. Plus 40 laps left.
Really, Tim?
19.
Be careful in 3 seconds. 2 there. Safety car.
Pits are closed.
Holy
Pace
hell.
car wrap up. Pace car rolling out. 20 seconds until pace car.
How much time for the
Pit is
tires?
open.
Lap.
We got
Last
11
focus
seconds
took me
till
out
the pace
100.
car. We have 5 seconds before the pace car.
Right tires only.
Only tires right.
I was too far back. No fuel.
Juice already off.
I'm just gonna have to deal with being in the back. I thought I was too far back behind the pace car to pit. That's the sad part when people won't catch up to the fucking pace car.
We'll do right tires.
Pit in 17 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
Come on, come on,
There's
come on,
4
come on.
seconds till the pace car.
Just these 2 tires.
Weather alert tattoo. Track temp risen 4.6 degrees to 107 in the last 21 minutes.
Pace car 22 seconds away. Clear.
This is the last tire set. Take care of it.
5 seconds till the pace
No tires.
Hey, Cody, you
No
got a compass?
tires.
No fuel.
Gas to stay as it is.
Okay, there we go. No tires, no fuel.
Yeah, you got me.
So if we get any damage and we have to go in, we're not
Yeah, that's fine. I
gonna
was just gonna let
we're
you
not
know
gonna
you
waste
can go
time.
If you want them to back here, so
One
they're
lap
not
to
done
green.
working.
Okay, let's see. We're on the
Yeah,
inside line. Oh wow, looks like we're starting 5th. Holy shit.
Clarity beat Carson lost under Jake Johnson.
Even though we pitted on this, even though we didn't pit with the lead lap cars,
Nicely
we
done.
still gained a bunch of spots. There were some people sitting on pit road when we left. Cars with damage, other people taking 4 tires and going laps down.
Green light.
Focus now. .32 laps left.
MRS White did it. Said. Go, go, go.
But he got launched. he was tired of him chopping him. He did that to me 18 times.
Sorry about that, buddy. I got a little loose on the apron.
Laps to go. 50 laps down.
Still 30 laps left to go in the race.
Another fastest this session.
Just ran our fastest lap of the race on new tires.
Last was 18.8. You have close to 26.9 laps left.
I got loose there.
917 last lap. Good job. Fastest, 18.727.
That car in front of us was sliding all over the place and smacked the wall coming out of turn 4. Just gonna stay right here behind him, trying to apply pressure, try to force a mistake. Because there's nowhere for us to go right now. We're coming up on lap traffic here.
Close to 20.9 laps left.
Got by those 2 lap down cars.
I don't want to get mixed up in y'all's bull crap.
Last lap was a 19.2. Further 20 laps left.
I think we're still in 5th right now.
Really, 11?
Look out in 6 seconds.
Look out in 6 seconds. Caution.
Oh, why do you guys race each other to cause a yellow?
Yellow is cleared.
You're like 3 laps down racing like that. Not costing.
There was somebody upside down coming out of turn 2.
Said.
Hey, JT, be
Hi,
quiet.
Joanna Alerkin, how are the races coming along?
No, bro, you got
The races are alright. We're riding in 5th right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we're in 5th place right now. We ran good in the first race. The first race was great.
Pits are open.
A friend of ours won the first race. We finished 3rd.
I didn't
So
try to brake check anyone. My right front is destroyed. Just trying to finish the race.
2 cars you know,
We have
a
third
good friend of us, and then
Yellow,
a good friend of ours, and then our buddy Ryan Pittman, who runs the Grassroots Big Events Racing League.
I didn't
And
do
then
it. The guy actually wrecked me. Are you alright?
he won the first race, and then I finished third in that. So the two of us racing together, we took up two out of the 3 spots on the podium, so that was good. Happy with that race. And then this one, we've had a handful of cautions, but
You can rewatch it. You did it twice. You just intentionally drove through me twice now.
we're running fairly well.
It was 4 laps down.
Nice, just coasting.
You did to get a lap back, but it's all good.
I've been just trying to chill and save tires, because this setup is really loose. Since this is the fixed setup race, and iRacing's fixed set that they have is just really squirrely coming out of the corners. So I'm trying to save that right rear and stop the car from sliding around too much. Especially since we've had a handful of cautions, it seems like some of the guys that are pissed off at each other further back in the pack that are laps down or keep on taking each other out. So we had already seen under caution.
Allowing one another to win. That's nice of you.
One more before green flag.
Oh, we weren't letting we don't let each other win.
Gianni Villa said, keeping the pace.
I was trying to chase Ryan down. It's just he's that much faster than me. And then I was in third, so I had to get past second place first, and I was trying, but they were just holding a good defensive line. We've already seen multiple retaliations under caution in this race, so it's been a bit crazy.
Get ready to go.
You have 1 near, 2 inbound.
We lost a spot there.
3 closing. Car inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh!
Still there.
Gianni Villa.
Still there.
They're wrecking. They're wrecking.
What are we doing?
Full cars caution. Clear.
Pit lane is closed.
For a spotter, you should have known you were not clear.
Gianni Villa.
Woo!
I was clear. You just let me
Don't
in there,
want those.
Gary. Don't drive through me.
Okay,
You weren't clear
sorry
again.
about that. I didn't hear what you said there for a second.
You weren't.
I was trying to avoid that crap in front of me. I lost spots there though. We had to slow down and try to stop for that crap.
Sounds like number 4 car doing 4th car things, so.
To be honest, 14, you have no room to talk.
Gianni Villa said, towards the end you have to pick up the pace.
Can you please stop blocking when I'm trying to pass you? 14,
Somebody
please?
else just left. Alright, so we're in 7th now, maybe 6th, because somebody just left.
What'd you say? Trying to block you?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was down there inside 3 times.
Isn't that the point of racing, bud? We have less than 10 laps to go. I'm not trying to race you hard. I'm not wrecking you, am I? We're side by side.
That's the 14 talking. He is pretty aggressive with the blocking. But when I got by him, I never made contact.
Like,
Pace
what
car
is it?
9 seconds.
I would like to know the race etiquette.
Gianni Villa said, I'm great at drifting. Love it.
You have
Drifting is a ton of fun.
Pace car.
Drifting is so much fun.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering if JT thinks he knows better about it. So what is it,
Gianni
JT? I'm not supposed to just
said,
let you by, or
but that's
supposed to
IRL.
race?
If you hit your bumper 3 times, 3 laps in a row, that should hit.
I did what?
Unfortunately, iRacing doesn't really have much for drifting, but I've done a little bit of drifting on like Assetto Corsa and R Factor.
If I tap your bumper 2 laps in a row, that should hit that I'm trying to pass you, huh?
JT, I know Teddy used to do it, but you can't just hammer people out of the way.
Okay, here we go. Going green.
We good, Thomas. I'm probably gonna end up
Get
right
ready.
here.
Okay, here we go.
Pace car entered the pit.
I need a better start this time. I had a really bad start that last time.
Car on the top.
Green light.
Focus now.
Too close up. Still there. Car out front. Still there.
Gianni
Still
Villa
there.
said,
Still there.
turn in or don't go out there, but I'm sure you got it.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big jump.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking.
Car outside front. Car outside forward.
No caution. Go, 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 go. No caution.
Beware in 6 seconds. One car.
We
What
got
the fuck is it
4.9
with
laps
this
left.
track and not putting cautions out?
Dude, we had a whole 8-car pile up.
We just wrecked the whole field and there was no yellow. What the fuck?
These guys are mad.
18.7.
I would be too if I was any of them that got wrecked there.
Said, fuck Haya, you got it. Talented AF.
Whew. We lost speed there.
Norman is now at the front.
I lost traction, did a little bit of drifting there. Didn't mean to.
This is the most scammingest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This fixed setup that they gave us is awful coming off the corners.
JT, are you still talking, man? Just drop it.
Bring it home.
Not about you.
Oh shit.
Jake Wolf, you're terrible.
I wiggled there and lost too much momentum. Let's see, what was it? Fifth? Okay, so we got a third and a fifth tonight.
Shit, man.
Keep it pacing.
And then complain about everybody else. I would check yourself first, JT.
Hi, Kristen, roadblock number 2.
I would have had a shot at trying to send it up to the inside on the 14, but I just got too loose coming out of turn 4 as we're coming to the white.
You deserve it.
1.
I just
Strapped.
lost traction and slid the tires a little too much.
14 car.
Just overdrove it a little bit. Fucking A, man. It happens. We're all racing hard at the end there. Alright, so for those of you guys that are watching the stream, please stick around for just a few minutes.
Said,
I have to end the
what did we
recording.
place?
We got 5th place there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our sponsors that we got on the car. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper on Twitch and YouTube. Both those sponsors help us cover our cost to race, so I'm extremely grateful to them for all the support and all the love that they show us. Thank you to all of our fans out there. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, okay, so for those of you guys watching the stream, let's see. We placed 5th place.
Gianni Villa said, 5th,
So
W. You re-amazing Gianna Roses. Tattoo.
So that's
Thank you for the follow, Gianni Villa.
Thank you for the follow. Let me get out of the sim so I can see what's going on here. Gianna Villa, thank you so much for that follow. Alright. Take the gloves off. Okay, let's take a look at how our ratings were impacted by this. I don't care about the practice. Okay, so this is the first race we ran earlier.
No problem. Much deserved.
So we lost a little bit of safety rating, but that's fine. I've got plenty of safety rating to bleed so I'm not too incredibly worried about losing safety rating. I'm not anywhere near at risk of losing my license class. So that is what it is. Don't like to collect unnecessary incidents, but you know, to a certain extent, some of that's going to come with hard racing. As far as skill-based matchmaking goes, iRating, we gained 42 in the first race, where we finished third. Our buddy Ryan finished first. We're driving as hard as we could there at the end, but we just weren't able to get by Andrew. We weren't able to get by Andrew and try to run down Ryan. But all right, so that was the first race. The second race, we gained a safety rating and gained I rating. Oh wow, we're back up to 2.6K. Well, shit. That's good and bad. Our buddy Edge has some catching up to do if he wants to get into NIS with us. I'm sorry, Edge. I've been doing good in tour mods lately. Last week we got
even better progress, but how bad so?
Last week we got second place in multiple races actually. We got second place in the same cars Tour Modifieds at Milwaukee on the open setup. I think we struggled and wrecked out of the second race, the fixed setup race, but then the third race that we ran, which was the full-length tour race with the Tour Modifieds on Thursday afternoon, that one was 100 laps at Milwaukee, so 100 miles, and we finished second in that. So last week we had 2 second-place finishes, and then this week we had a third and a fifth. So I feel like we're back on track and doing better in this car again, which I'm super thankful for, because this is my favorite car. This is my favorite car that's currently on the iRacing platform. So yeah, super stoked about that. Let's show off the car real quick in the paint shop while we wind things down. That's not the car. Let's see. Load up the right one here. The modified, the Tour Modified. Okay. So there. Now you guys get a better close-up look of the car. Let me look at the post-race report from the AI real quick. Oh wow, we didn't have any incident points at all in that second race. So that second race, we didn't have any incident points at all, not a single fucking one. So we did good keeping our nose clean there, and finished fifth on top of that. The fucking AI called me a modified master. That's funny. I'm anything but a master of these cars. I love racing them. The only thing that I think would beat this for my favorite car on the iRacing platform would be
That's spectacular.
would be the American Canadian Tour Late Model Series. If we had those cars in iRacing, that would by far be my favorite car. And that's probably the majority of what I would run. But since we don't have those cars, this one is my favorite. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the one that designed the paint scheme on it. It's designed off of... Can I find the old... I need to find the old picture. The old picture. Where's the old the fucking... Stop. Discord. Jesus Christ. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Hey! It's the late model team my dad used to work for. That t-shirt is now about 2 sizes too small, though. because that t-shirt fit me back in 20 I think it was
Gianni Villa
05
said, "No way.
I think
You
it was
designed it. I'm a car head. I love vehicles.
I
And
think it was
repair
I think it
engines."
was I think it was 2005 2005. Let's see. Oh yeah. Strawberry well, it was cake with about 2 sticks of weed butter and strawberry frosting and green apple fucking wine. That was
MRS White did it. Said,
that was a birthday
"Oh
thing
my
for
gosh."
T-Dubs.
Gianni Villa said, 2005. That's legend shirt.
Let's see here.
MRS White did it.
That
said,
monitor,
"Awesome."
that monitor that's like artifacting and screen tearing across the whole bottom half of the screen, that's now my right side monitor. Since most of what I do is turning left, my center monitor is my best monitor. It's got that artifacting that you can see like from here down. It's got that artifacting just across the very, like, for me, that artifacting is ending like right here where my mouse is, and it's just the
Gianni
bottom
Villa
part of my monitor.
said,
But
"But I haven't had wine in so long. I have epilepsy, so I can't drink."
I have epilepsy too. But I mean, I moderate. I moderate the amount that I drink. I don't have nearly this many desktop icons anymore because I don't do like VR and shit like that anymore. So like 4 of those desktop icons that were for VR are gone. I've also organized everything into folders and shit now. But that screen tearing and artifacting still happens on my right side monitor. It's across the top portion. It's like right from here up. It's doing the same thing as right here. Over on this left side monitor. But like my 2 best monitors, my best monitor is my center monitor, my second best monitor is my left monitor, and then my worst monitor, which is like this. Except when I first start up my computer, it's doing it across the whole fucking screen, but that's on the right side. We don't care about the right side because we don't turn right very often, so we're not looking to the right very often. Let's see. Where is the fucking car? This is how long this is partially how long we've been sim racing, kind of. Not really.
Gianni Villa
This was when I was running a league back in R Factor.
One, so it affects my brain, so I don't drink, and it's not controlled, but I'm sorry to hear you have it as well.
You have the autoimmune disease one. Mine is due to trauma. The way the neurologist described it was basically that like at some point the neurologist thinks that at some point while I was in the military, whether it was head injuries or here we go. The neurologist said that he's not quite sure whether it was head injuries or just mental, like stress and PTSD and the other, you know, all like the whole mental side of everything when I was in the military. But while I was in the service is when I started getting migraines very, very frequently, and then from there the symptoms progressively got worse and worse and worse. The more and more stress I was under, and it kind of didn't really help that I had had multiple concussions. And there was actually a couple of times where I got a concussion, and then before I was healed up from that, because I'm an idiot and I didn't listen to the doctors, and also because they kind of sort of push you to try to get better faster when you're in the military, They kind of try to rush you off of waivers. Like when you get waivers to be on light duty, they used to kind of like try to rush you off the waivers so they can put you back on heavy duty faster. And there was a couple times where I was not fully recovered, but went back to regular duty when I should not have. And that, when you get a concussion on top of another concussion, it's not good for you. But the way the neurologist described it is, he said it's almost like in my DNA, it's almost like it's a light switch, where whether it was the traumatic brain injuries or the severe amount of stress or a combination of both, that most likely it was in my DNA all along, but due to the trauma that I experienced, it's almost like that kind of like unlocked those pathways in my brain for then electrical signals to fire off improperly. Last time they measured it, the seizures, the last time I went in for testing, when they ended up seeing, when I went in for like the whatever the fuck they call it, the EEG or whatever the fuck it is, where you like lay down and they hook wires up to your head and shit like that. They said that they did see activity that was originating
from trauma, stress, or feelings.
Yes. Previously, although
said yes, a EEG or MRI.
Previously, it was originating from my like more towards the center of my frontal lobe, but the last time I went in, the last round of seizures that they were able to catch on the EEG were actually originating from my left temporal area. But yeah. I tend to get them fairly frequently. There was actually you said you do drifting and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I would love to, but I am not cleared to operate a motor vehicle. I know I am in the simulator, and that's kind of why I do in the simulator, but that's because chilling here and streaming and running in the racing simulator is pretty much the driving that I get to do nowadays. They took my license away due to the epilepsy. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I was in a race in iRacing. Here in the racing simulator. I wasn't streaming, but I was recording a race, and it was under caution that we're just driving along, and something did its thing. We're in a NASCAR race, and the first stage of the race ended. I got a bonus point for being in 10th place at the end of that stage. And I was super, super happy. I was really excited. And then the next thing I know, I was out of the race. Because epilepsy's a bitch. And now I can laugh and joke about it now. I was pissed off at the time. I was pissed off and confused and had no idea what the hell was going on. I was kind of right out of it at that point. Because like you said, the psychosomatic epilepsy, like trauma, stress, feelings, the feelings part of that, whenever I have seizures, I get pissed off. Like whenever I have seizures, I get absolutely livid. I have no, like, cause immediately thereafter, cause I tend to get seizures like almost daily, but if I have a bad one.
WTF, you're kidding. I'd be upset too.
Yeah, I was mad. I was mad Because in that series, we just last night actually we just had the last race of the regular season. Now we're going into the playoffs, and I didn't make the playoffs, and I was in a win. I was in a situation where I had to win to lock in a spot because I couldn't do it off points. And part of the reason why I couldn't do it off points is because that was not the first race that I had a seizure in this season. And then at the same time, there was also a couple of races that I didn't qualify for because I wasn't fast enough, and they only started like 40 people, and there was like there like some of the first races of the season there was damn near almost like 50 people showing up for, and when it comes to qualifying and trying to run a hot lap, I'm really bad, and when I'm overly stressing out because I have to qualify into a race, I get like overly stressed out and overly hyped up and on edge, and then I tend to fuck up. But then we got recruited onto a team that was a full-time chartered team, so then I had a full-time spot, so I didn't have to qualify in anymore. But that was a little too late. I had already missed like the first 5 races of the season, got myself too far behind in points, had a seizure during a race in the middle of the season, and then 2 races. Wait, no, it was 3. It wasn't this past week. It wasn't the week before that. It was the week before that. So like 3-4 weeks now, something like that was the last time I had a seizure while racing. But no, I tend to get very, 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 very irate. But the reason why we're looking at this picture right now is because that car that I showed you guys, this one right here, I'm sure you can recognize the general design, obviously now at this point. But that is a team that my dad used to work for. That is actually the same as that orange shirt that I showed you guys. The orange number 27 late model shirt was a shirt that I had back in like 2005 or some shit like that. This picture was taken. It's on Big Al's Photos website, but I want to say this might have actually been 05 as well. I'd have to go back and find out, but I'm pretty sure it was either 04 or 05. But yeah, I keep the branding consistent. I paint up all my cars like this, just because I think it looks clean, and it preferably, like, I don't know. I just like to always be running the same thing. That way, people recognize me. Jump to present. Motherfucker! Dude, I've dropped my vape pen about 5 times in the last 3 minutes. I forgot to tell you guys, when I was outside in the pasture getting worked on the other day, and we had a thunderstorm, a lightning bolt hit this fucking fence post and like put a crack right through it. I was actually coming out of this workshop here.
Gianni Villa.
It was
said.
I think now at this point, I think it was like last week or whatever.
Complicated for us, but no stress is important. But just hearing, I hope the neurologists are making progress with helping you have no flares.
They're working on it. Yo, what? Okay. Yeah, shit. She just reminded me I have a doctor's appointment. Tomorrow morning. Like, fucking ass crack of dawn. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, they're working on it. They're constantly adjusting my medications. It's not under control at all whatsoever.
Said. That's a tough one. Our tree in the backyard fell from lighting.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be. I do need to get some practice done. I need to get some work done out in the backyard. I need to go. See, since I can't drive on public roadways anymore, I run the racing simulator, and then I'm also building racetracks on my property back in that back pasture. We're converting it. So I'm gonna do a little bit more packing the track after my appointment. I'll get on the tractor. I'll pack the track. I'll come inside. I'll do some practice. Try to work on building setups, and then Wednesday we're probably doing like a 9.5-hour stream. So I gotta get ready for that tomorrow after my doctor's appointment. I really hope they don't decide to take fucking more blood. The last 3 doctor's appointments I've had, like, the neurologist took 4 tubes of blood. I went back and saw him again. He took 4 tubes of blood again. I'm sick of this shit. But please stick around. We're gonna find somebody to raid.
Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in cold. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in cold. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, T-Dubs, for jumping in right towards the end of the stream there. We're going to raid our buddy Juiced Racing. Gianna Villa. Sorry, I'm awful with names. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you to everybody else that was here tonight. Mrs. White, Jean Loveless, Loveless. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band. They're the ones that made the theme song for the channel. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper on Twitch and YouTube. It's with the help of both those sponsors. We carry their logos on all of our cars. They cover our cost to race and iRacing. They pay for our subscription. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for making all this possible. I love doing this, and it's not the perfect replacement for racing in real life, but it's the best we got. It's the closest we can get to it. Yeah, they were testing to see if my meds, if I was absorbing my meds in my bloods, if the meds were in my blood. Yeah, so you know what it's like, definitely. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Sorry, Gianna Villa, for you caught us like right towards the end of stream. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but we're gonna be doing like a 9.5-hour stream on Wednesday, and then probably like a good almost 10-hour stream on Thursday. So I've got to get ready for 2 days of super long streams. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you to our sponsors, like I said. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to all of our fans. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible. Thank you to iRacing, you know, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, just all these platforms that make everything that I do possible. I love doing this every day, and as much as I love racing and as much as I grew up around it in a family that, you know, was all about racing, I love that I get to do this. So thank you guys so much. Race out, praise Dallas, fuck go, baby. Woo!